To solve this question, we need to remember the words of Henry Ford. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. Let's view the challenges we encounter in this question as opportunities to soar to the new heights, using adversity as a catalyst for growth and achievement. You're presented with 3 triangles. Each triangle has 4 numbers inside, and 1 triangle has the number missing. Starting with the left triangle, at 12 o'clock the numbers are 2, 15, 10, and then there is number 5 in the middle. In the second triangle, the numbers are 3, 16, 12, and then number 4 in the middle. In the third triangle, the numbers are 14, 7, number 2 in the middle, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 14, choice B, 15, choice C, 16, and last but not least, choice D, 17. Just like a lot of things in life, this question may not be the easiest to solve, but I have confidence that you have all required skills and creativity to tackle it. And I know that you can definitely will give it a try, maybe by pausing this video. Trust in your abilities, and let's explore all possible options together. Let's tackle this problem as a team. Are you ready with your answer? I truly hope your answer is correct. But remember that regardless of being correct or not, every attempt counts and contributes to your personal growth and development. As you might have guessed, to answer this question, we need to detect the pattern. And the pattern here is rather simple. To better understand the pattern, I assigned letters in each placeholder for the digits. The letters are A, B, C, and D. And the pattern here is A multiplied by B calculates C, and C plus B gives us the result for D. Let's look at the example. In the first triangle, 2 multiplied by 5 equals 10. Then 10 plus 5 equals 15. In the second triangle, 3 multiplied by 4 equals 12. And 12 plus 4 equals 16. And in the third triangle, 7 multiplied by 2 equals 14. And 14 plus 2 equals 16. So the correct answer here is choice C, 16. Admit it or not, but with this question, you're not just navigating through the question itself, but you're charting a course toward victory. Every correct thought in your response is a step closer to reaching your destination. You're presented with the shape, which I'm not sure how to call. Let's call it half pyramid. In the first row of this pyramid are numbers 1, 2, and 5. In the second row, the numbers are 2, 5, 2, and 6. And then in the third row, the numbers are 3, 1, 0, 1, 0, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 0, choice B, 1, choice C, 2, and last but not least, choice D, 3. If you think it's look confusing, you are not alone. I think exactly the same way. But fear not, you're in a good company in your quest to victory. Whether you're a seasoned problem solver or just starting out, I have confidence in your abilities. Pause for a moment, channel your inner creativity, and let's conquer this challenge side by side. Your solution is just around the corner. Are you prepared with your solution? I'm curious to compare the notes, so let's move forward and share our answers. You might be surprised, but there is a pattern, and there are calculations that describe how each number in each row is calculated. In fact, the pattern here is that the next number in the same row is calculated as a previous number squared plus 1. Let's look at the example. For the first row, the calculations would be 1 squared plus 1 equals 2. 2 squared plus 1 equals 5. For the second row, the calculations would be 2 squared plus 1 equals 5. And 5 squared plus 1 equals 26. Let's calculate the missing value now. 3 squared plus 1 equals 10. And 10 squared plus 1 equals 101. So the missing number here is choice B, 1. You know, I feel just like my old math book from high school. Why did math book look sad during the test? Because it had too many problems. But hey, I have you, and together we can solve any question, even this one. You're presented with unusually looking shapes. Shapes have numbers inside. The middle number in the first shape is 17. Numbers in a circle are 4, 7, and 3. And numbers inside the large circle are 10, 2, and 5. In the second shape, the middle number is 16. The numbers in the small circle are 3, 4, and 1. And the numbers inside the large circle are 12, 4, and 3. Third circle looks a little bit more challenging, just a little, because 2 numbers are missing. But the numbers in the small circle are 5, 7, and 2, and there are 2 numbers inside the large circles, 6 and 3. And just like I said, 2 numbers are missing, and you need to calculate and select them out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 14 and 21. Choice B, 16 and 23. Choice C, 18 and 25. And last but not least, choice D, 20 and 27. You feel like you stumbled upon a tough one? Well, you're not alone, but remember, nothing is too challenging for you. You can do anything. Your answer is just waiting to be discovered. Are you ready? Let's move forward and discover the solution together. If you look closely, you can easily recognize the pattern. In fact, outside numbers form clockwise addition expression with the result at 8 o'clock, and inside numbers form multiplication expression with the result at 2 o'clock. And middle number is the sum of results of both calculations for inside and outside numbers. Let's look at the example. If you look closely at the numbers in small circles, 3, 4, and 7, you can easily see that 3 plus 4 equals 7. Let's look at the numbers inside of the larger circle. 5 multiplied by 2 equals 10. You need to move counterclockwise here. 7 and 10 are results of the calculations. 10 plus 7 equals 17, which represents the middle number. Make sure you verify the pattern in the middle shape, but I am going to switch to the third shape, which has 2 numbers missing. 2 plus 5 equals 7. These are the calculations in small circles. 6 multiplied by 3 equals 18. These are the calculations inside the large circle. And 7 plus 18 equals 25. So the correct answer here is choice C, numbers 18 and 25. It's hard to argue, but figuring out this question is like making a sandwich. There are a lot of layers, and sometimes all you need to do is just take a bite to understand it. But I feel what's easy to understand is that tackling this particular assessment test question sharpens your mind and fuels your love for challenges. You're presented with 4 expressions, and you need to sort the results of these expressions in descending order. The first expression is 1/5 plus 3/4. Second expression is square root of 1 minus 1/10. Third expression is 1.2 minus 1/4. And the fourth expression is 0.9 multiplied by 1.1. Take a close look at these expressions, do the math, and then select your answer out of 4 possible choices. Choice A represents descending order as 1, 2, 3, and 4. Choice B represents as 4, 3, 2, 1. Choice C, 2, 3, 4, 1. And last but not least, choice D, 4, 3, 1, 2. Feel like you stumbled upon a tough one? Well, it's easy to understand that. But you're not alone in this journey. Whether you're a problem-solving veteran or a newcomer, I believe in your capabilities. Take a moment to reflect, tap into your creativity, and let's tackle this challenge together. Your answer is just waiting to be discovered. Are you ready with your solution? I hope you are, so let's move forward and compare our versions for the answer. The easiest way to solve this challenge is to complete the calculations and convert the results into the decimal system. In the first expression, to add these fractions, you need a common denominator, which is 20. So 1/5 becomes 4/20th, and 3/4 becomes 15/20th. 4/20th plus 15/20th equals 19/20th and equals 0.95. In the second expression, square root of 1 is 1. 1 minus 1/10 equals 9/10 and equals 0.9. A third expression can be calculated as 1.2 minus 0.25, and the end result of this would be 0.95. The result of multiplication in the fourth expression equals 0.99. Now it's time to do the sorting. Our highest value is 0.99, which is the force expression. Then we have two expressions with the same value. The result of expression 3, 0.95 equals the result of the expression 1, which is 19/20th. And our smallest value on the list is the result of the expression 2, which is 0.9. What's especially interesting here is that even though results of expressions 3 and 1 are the same, the correct answer choice is only one, which is choice D, 4, 3, 1, 2. It's hard to deny, but understanding this particular question is like decoding a secret message. Once you crack it, you feel like a secret agent of knowledge. In fact, patience and mental skills that you're building by practicing this question is the key that unlocks the door to success in the assessment journey as well as in life. You're presented with 9 numbers and need to determine all prime numbers in this series. The numbers are 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. And your answer should be selected out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 31 and 39. Choice B, 35 and 37. Choice C, 31 and 37. And last but not least, choice D, 35 and 39. Feel like you're stuck on a challenging problem? Well, you're not alone in facing this hurdle. I feel exactly the same way. But whether you're problem-solving pro or a novice, I trust your skills. Take a brief pause, unleash your creative thinking, and let's confront this obstacle as a team. Your answer is eagerly awaiting your discovery. Are you ready with your solution? I hope you are, so let's move forward and compare our versions of the answer. Let's first understand what the prime numbers are. Prime numbers are natural numbers greater than 1 that can only be evenly divided by 1 in themselves, having no other positive divisors. The sample prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and then you continue going up. What's interesting is that the prime numbers are fundamental in number theory and play a crucial role in various mathematical and cryptographic applications. To solve this challenge, we need to go through each number and check if it's divisible by any smaller numbers. Let's start with number 31 and see if it's divisible by any smaller numbers like 2, 3, 4, and so on. Once you do it, you realize that it's not divisible. We can even try a square root of 31 and only to learn that it's not divisible, which means that it is a prime number. 32 can be divided by 2 and the end result of this is 16, so 32 is not a prime number. Same with 33, it can be divided by 3. 34 can be divided by 2, 35 can be divided by 5, 36 can be divided by 2, 37 is a prime number. You can go through the same chain of exploration as we did for number 31. 38 is not a prime number, and 39 is not a prime number. So the correct answer here is choice C, 31 and 37. Well, let's do something different now. Let's test how well you're absorbing the material. I have a question for you to practice your skills. With this question, the spotlight, though, is on you. Take the lead in solving this question on your own terms and post your answer in comments so I can share with you my feedback. I have full confidence that you will shine with your brilliance right now by solving this challenge. You are presented with the Octagon. Octagon has 7 numbers inside, and the 8th number is missing. The numbers starting from the 8 o'clock are 51, 93, 72, 85, 16, 36, 25, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 9. Choice B, 39. Choice C, 49. And last but not least, choice D, 98. I know, this question might seem daunting at first, but keep in mind that whatever answer you choose, learning through trying and making mistakes is the only way. Only when you actively engaged in attempting to do something new and challenging, you learn and find the answers. We encourage and embrace making mistakes on this channel. Just this fact might be a good consideration for you to subscribe. But there's also another reason. Did you know that when you make mistakes, you gain insights and understand what doesn't work, which guides your future attempts? The hands-on experience and lessons learned from errors are crucial for you mastering new skills and knowledge. And mastering your new skills is our goal here. Well, I'm thinking there's another thing I can do to help. Do you think the hint might be helpful for you to solve this challenge? Okay, fine. Here it is. Take a look at the numbers 16, 36, and 25. What is common between these numbers? And always remember that the journey of your self-improvement is paved with challenges. Whether your answer is correct or not, each of your attempts make you strengthen your skills and resilience, bringing you closer to success. Tackle this challenge on your own terms and then share your solution in comments. I'm looking forward to discussing your answer in comments and providing some feedback. Thanks for getting involved and good luck with this intriguing challenge. It's time for you to challenge your brain and show off your skills. I have a problem for you to solve. Solving this particular question reminded me playing hide and seek with my house keys before the house showing. It was frustrating, it involved retracing your steps, and the solution was often in the last place you look. You need to calculate total realtor's compensation. For each property realtor sells, she gets 2.5% of the selling price. If she sells more than 2 properties in 2 months, she also gets a bonus of 10%. In the last 2 months, she sold 3 properties. House 1 was sold at $110,000. House 2 was sold for $170,000. And then the condominium, which was sold for $75,000. You need to calculate and select a realtor's compensation out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, $4,562.50. Choice B, $4,762.50. Choice C, $7,562.50. And last but not least, choice D, $9,762.50. Use your brain power to crack this challenge solo, and once ready, make sure to post your answer in comments for my feedback. Thanks for participating, and good luck solving it. You would have to admit that trying to answer this question is like convincing a cookie to share its chocolate chips. It's a tough cookie, but the reward is sweet. Maybe this tough question is stepping stone toward mastery and understanding, which is rather a sweet reward. We are presented with the challenge where we need to build singular plural business word pairs. One pair is present, manager and managers. For the other words, you need to build the pairs, and the other words are company, index, crisis, and analysis. Do you feel like you stumbled upon a tough one? Well, those are tough words, and you are not alone in this journey. I feel exactly the same way. But whether you're a problem-solving veteran or a newcomer, I believe in your capabilities. Take a moment to reflect, tap into your creativity, and let's tackle this challenge together. Your answer is just waiting to be discovered. Are you ready with your solution? I hope you are, so let's move forward and compare our versions of the answer. To better understand the plural versions of the words, let's start with the word's definition. Company is a legal entity formed by individuals or shareholders to engage in business activities. And plural version for companies is spelled as C-O-M-P-A-N-I-E-S and is pronounced as companies. Index is a statistical measure that represents the relative change in a group of values or prices. The plural version for indexes is spelled as I-N-D-I-C-E-S and is pronounced as indices. A crisis refers to a critical, unpredictable event or situation that poses a threat to organization's operations, reputation, or overall well-being. The plural version for crisis is spelled as C-R-I-S-E-S and is pronounced as crises. And then the last word, analysis, involves the examination and evaluation of information, data, or elements to gain insights, draw conclusions, and make informed decisions. The plural version for analysis is spelled as A-N-A-L-Y-S-E-S and is pronounced as analysis. With this question, it's pretty clear that explaining data analytics to your grandma is like decoding a complex algorithm with a punchline. The interpretation might be fuzzy, but the laughter is always in the regression. You're presented with 4 words, and you need to determine the one that is misspelled. The words are choice A, concatenation, choice B, normalization, choice C, aggregation, and last but not least, choice D, duplication. Feel that you stumbled upon a tough task? Well, it's not one of those your grandma questions. I can tell you this, it's a serious data analytics business, but you are not alone in this journey. Whether you're a problem-solving veteran or newcomer, I believe in your capabilities. Take a moment to reflect, tap into your creativity, and let's tackle this challenge together. Your answer is just waiting to be discovered. Are you ready with your answer? Let's move forward so we can sync up the solutions. To be able to best answer this question, let's understand the meaning of each word. Concatenation stands for merging or combining 2 or more things, such as datasets or strings, into a single entity. Normalization is adjusting and scaling data to a standard format or range for consistent analysis. Aggregation is summarizing or combining data to obtain overall insights or totals. And last but not least, duplication is creating identical copies of data or records within a dataset. I'm pretty sure you figured it by now. The misspelled word is choice C, aggregation. The correct spelling is A-G-G, 2 G's here in this word, R-E-G-A-T-I-O-N. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you for helping us to become one of the largest YouTube channels to help people become smarter, increase your IQ, and to pass any test. If the content of this video was helpful, please make sure to click the like button to help YouTube algorithm promote this video and help other people to find it faster. Giving us a like is also a way for you to tell us that you need more content like this, and when you tell us, we will deliver it for you in the future. For links to free and premium resources, please check the description and comments of this video. You can also go directly to our website, howtoanalyzedata.net, to download the materials related to this topic. I really appreciate your endorsement, support, and patronage of this channel. And thank you for considering to become a member and considering to subscribe. Please leave feedback, suggestions, or corrections in comments. And all the best on your journey. I'll see you in my next video.